Do y'all remember the case of Brenda Garcia, the Mexican American that took advantage of two different artisan collectives in Mexico? Looks like she came out of the woodwork with her response. But before I show you that, I saw this case because of a Mexican creator that told us that this woman took advantage of an artisan collective, owing them 2 million pesos, which is 115,000 US dollars. Obviously, now it's more. But then after that, I watched a second video where the woman owes another collective of artisans in a different state of Mexico the same amount of money. Now, there are various videos that you can watch on both of their pages. Please do and be kind because they've been getting a lot of hate messages. And now I want you to sit with me. I'm going to read bits and pieces of this because I can't read the entire thing. But the audacity for this woman to say there was never any contract and to leave these people trying to pick up the pieces of her irresponsibility is a damn shame. Now, you can find this now on our Instagram in English and in Spanish. She says, I would like to address the recent public allegations regarding Agave Girl and provide a factual timeline of the events that led to the alleged debt associated with my business. In 2020, Agave Girl began working with Huaraches Ortega, now known as Huaraches Raices, based on our sales volume in 2020 and early 2021. I placed a large order of inventory orders with them. I was repeatedly told that the orders would arrive within 4 to 6 weeks. Instead, the shipments were delayed for approximately 6 months. Because the inventory did not arrive as promised, I was unable to fulfill the customers' pre orders to meet my obligation to customers. I began purchasing products from La Huaracheria while I continued waiting for the delay of shipments. During this time, I incurred thousands of dollars in refunds, chargeback fees, and other business expenses. The delays also resulted in disappointed customers and significant damage to my reputation of my business. The inventory ordered in March of 2021 did not arrive until September and October of that year, after the peak Huarache season had already passed. Despite these setbacks, I continued to operate Agave Girl for the next 2 years. I continued selling inventory and made payments based on the sales I was able to generate. By 2023, however, sales had declined to the point that my operating expenses exceeded my revenue. I informed both suppliers that I was no longer financially able to make the payments they were requesting. Throughout our business relationships, there was never a signed written contract governing these transactions. You see what I mean? During this period, I also received death threats from individuals whose family members from the Huaracherias, of course, sure. Those threats were deeply distressing and only added to an already devastating situation. In July 2024, I made a difficult decision to permanently close Agave Girl, shut down the website, and ended the lease on my warehouse. I moved the remaining inventory into my home garage and storage unit, where I continued paying the storage costs for an additional 2 years. During that time, I informed the suppliers that the remaining merchandise was available for them to retrieve. They declined to do so. Yeah, because they were customized with your freaking brand name. I offered to help them sell their own inventory. Y'all can read the rest of the shit. Either way, if anyone knows where Brenda lives, please let these collectives know so that they can serve her and sue her ass.